Welcome to Texas A&M AgriLife Extension. My name is Joanne Dustin and I'm the Family and Community Health Connectivity Agent for Hidalgo County. In this video, I will be elaborating on the Storyboard. Reinventing Fashion with History 2021 4-H Digital Storyboard Invitational Contest. So what is a storyboard? A storyboard tells the story of the designer's idea. It's an industrial-inspired method of displaying original designs. The storyboard includes original illustrations and flats, which I will elaborate in a while, as well as additional materials such as photos from the internet, magazines, paper, fabric swatches, patterns, and etc. that have influenced the unique design. So basically, your inspiration. Now, the purpose of a storyboard creates original designs based on knowledge of the element and principle of design. It provides the opportunity to display original designs in a storyboard format as used in the fashion industry. It enhances visual communication skills. In this storyboard, it does not require an interview, so it's very important to put all your ideas and communication into your board. And also, the purpose of a storyboard, it develops the knowledge of the career responsibility of a designer and fashion illustrator. Now this year, 2020-2021, the design brief is Reinventing Fashion with History. As you know, each year the design brief changes. So, for Reinventing Fashion with History, this is how you're going to see how history shapes fashion through the decades, from the roaring 20s to the groovy 70s, from the classic 30s to the vibrant 80s, and the fashion mashup during the 2010s. Each decade has its own style. Look at the events, music, politics that have influenced designs during the different decades. This year, reinvent fashion by the events that happened in a previous decade or a decade yet to come. Here are the rules. The first rule, now we're going digital format. So this is our first year that we are going to upload our storyboard digitally. Storyboards can be created using a digital platform, including but not limited to Canva, PicMonkey, InDesign, Illustrator, Photoshop, Adobe, and PowerPoint. All entries must be saved as a PDF, JPEG, or PNG. PNG. Our second rule, storyboard size requirement. Depending on the platform that you are using, there will be different predetermined size templates. Most will include the option to select custom dimensions. Now you have the option to submit it either portrait or landscape. Now this is a state rule. Participants and level of competition. Now Storyboard will now be an invitational contest at the senior 4-H level. A 4-H member may enter only one storyboard. Entry and submission of storyboard. This is for the state. Once again, this is for the state. Each storyboard must be created by your 4-H member, not by the parents, by you, the 4-H member. Storyboard's layout should include original illustration and flats, as well as additional materials that influence their unique design. Now we'll talk about flats and illustration in a while. This is for the state. Remember, all entries must be saved as PDF, JPEG, PNG. Entries must be submitted online on the 1st of April through the 15th of April 2021 to the state. Once again, this is to the state. Now this is what original illustration looks like. An original illustration is an artistic full-color illustration design. Now the original illustration is what the model will look like wearing it. Whereas the flat, it looks more like a pattern. Have you ever seen a pattern? It's a sketch. Information such as top stitching, zipper, buttons, buttonholes, pockets, and decorative trim should be included in the flats. Seam lines can also be included. Now you're only allowed to submit one design, one storyboard. Focus on one garment design for the storyboard. Contests may provide up to 2 variations of the original design. How are they going to wear it? Now there's 6 different categories and you must only select one. Now you can choose a category such as a wearable. This means clothing that can be worn. It includes items such as pants, shorts, skirts, blouses, sweaters, coat, dresses, etc. Or B, accessory. This includes any items such as belt, purses, bags, hats, etc. Or another category is jewelry. This can include a necklace, a bracelet, rings, earrings, or more. Another category is pet clothing. It includes items that can be worn by a pet or any other animal, maybe your horse, or maybe your pig, or maybe your goat. Home decor. Items that are easily to move and make home visually appealing. Example of a home decor includes a throw pillow, a table runner, or a wall hanging. And our last design is a home furnishing. Item that can make a home more comforting, such as a table or chair. A 4-H member may enter only one storyboard, and we're going to be scoring based on the scoring board. Now you can see this scoring board on our website. Scoring is such as visual appeal, color palette, balance, originality, and more. Take time to review this on our website. Now you don't forget to put your label. This states who you are and your inspiration, why you decided to go with your storyboard. So this is very important. Now, how do I get started? Well, the first thing you want to do is think about people, places, culture, and fashion throughout the history. Do your research on a specific history era. After that, take an idea from your research and begin work on your original designs. Take a design that you have created and add elements from the area that you have researched. Once you're done with that, use some magazines, maybe the internet, and identify some trends at that era. Then, what do you want your board to tell your audience? This is not a competition where you have an interview, so your board must be very specific. It should be able to communicate just by looking at your board. Lastly, determine how the viewer sees and comprehends the content and idea of the theme. Now here's a timeline for Hidalgo County 4-H Digital Storyboard. On the 30th of November, you're able to register. There will be a gravity form on our website. Then on the 11th of December, the registration closes. Now this will be a $5 registration fee. On the 11th of December, you're able to pay the fee to our office as well as submit your declaration of eligibility form. On the 16th of December, we will be judging. To get more resources such as general rules, your label that you need, or a score sheet, visit our website at hidalgo.agrolife.org/storyboard. Good luck!